What is up, Pop One community? You're watching What's Poppin', and I'm your host, Tethered. And today I am again joined by my lovely co-host, Mrs. Tethered.
What's Poppin' is the #1 source for weekly updates on your favorite Population 1 competitive leagues. We're basically an esports news show that only covers everyone's favorite VR Battle Royale sensation.
We also have the riveting ZorkVR guest starring again with us today. He will be covering mixed doubles later on this episode. Now on to the news.
The Kingdom Division Playoffs 4C class happened this past weekend. It was hosted by League founder Lucifer Damon and shoutcasted by FraggleRocks VR. So if you missed it, make sure you go back to watch it. The link to the game will be in the description of this video. The winners of the Season 5 Kingdom Division Playoff were WWW Friends. They are officially the crowned rulers of the kingdom and top C-class players of the world. Here is a clip of the Kingdom Playoffs that you might enjoy.
Actually, they must be able to tell there's only 2 of them. Is down. It's inevitable. Got done with the MP9 in the end, but that was still great play. And we have...
Additionally, qualifiers for Season 6 for the Kingdom, Tower, Defiance, and Frontier divisions will be held this weekend on November 18th. Here is the posted schedule for those games. Registration for Season 6 is going on now for new teams only. You have until the weekend before Season 6 starts, which is scheduled for November 23rd to get your team signed up.
This Saturday, Mixed Doubles hosted their 30-plus tournament. Huge thanks to Mixed Doubles team for letting Mrs. Tethered and myself shoutcast one of the lobbies. The other lobbies were casted by Chaotic and VRS Klaxicon. Congratulations to the winners of the 30-plus tournament as posted here. It was very exciting to watch and probably even more fun to play, I'm sure. Now, let's turn the time over to ZorkVR for some more exciting updates coming out of Mixed Doubles this week.
Man, look at this place. It's just so quiet. You know what we need? I need to turn some music on. Shit, am I? Okay, whoops. Hold on, everybody. Sorry about that. Got a little carried away. Things have been crazy here. That's just a little too much. Sorry. During each mixed double season, there is a weekly challenge contest. This past week, it was the player that could fly the longest. We're talking from the start of flying, and it ended once they started to fall or they hit the ground. We have a winner. That's right, we have a winner. The winner with the longest time was Jonton, and I gotta set up this clip that came from my man Mac Cheesy, who was shoutcasting during this event. Jonton took 50 builds and put them on top of tower. Now, unfortunately, the zone pushed him to Frontier, which we all know has a lower elevation. But Jonton, just wait for this, flew 162.6 seconds or 2.7 minutes. Is that not crazy? Honorable mentions go to Aaron Burr, Lester Sy, and Cirque26. They all get honorable mentions, and it must be noted that Lester Sy also flew 155 seconds, which is still very impressive. Now, for the big news, this week's challenge that's already in play with one more day to go on Thursday when this weekly challenge ends is The player who can cause the most self-inflicted damage. That's right. It's time to eat some nades. It's time to throw some zone grenades. It's time to get in there and be cooking like a microwave. You know you want to do it. You know you want the bragging rights. For each one of these challenges, the winner of each one gets a special Discord role in the mixed doubles server. Now, it is also worth noting that after this coming Sunday, Mixed Doubles Comp League will take a Thanksgiving Day break until the following Sunday. So everybody, stay tuned. We're going to have more updates for you for all of the competition leagues throughout the What's Poppin' universe. Next week, I'm going to be talking with Chaotic, a famous shoutcaster that I adore myself, that we all know about, who's also spearheading the ARC League. They are coming up. We're going to talk about the gold division that's going to be happening soon. You need to stay tuned for that next week. I appreciate you being here. Turning it back to Tethered. Before I get kicked out of here, am I playing the music too loud? I don't know. I don't know if I am or not. Let's go.
Game overs. Pop 1's regular season is now over, and VIP Luminosity has earned the first place spot after averaging 148 points per lobby that they played in. Congrats to VIP X Max, the Penguin, Mac 11, and AKA Flo for your impressive performance this season. The following 6 teams have been selected to participate in the finals, including VIP Luminosity.
I need to update Clans League's logo. Some very exciting news dropped on Monday for Clans League Season 3. Both their traditional War League and newly added Legions League have opened up for registration. To register, you or a representative of your Population 1 clan will need to hop on the Clans League server and fill out a questionnaire regarding your clan. And then, just like that, you are in. So CL added some new rules going into this next season. A minimum of 1 female player is now required. The kills and damage overall point system have been completely removed from the War League. They will instead just use the best 3 out of 5 games to determine the end winner. They will also be introducing divisions this time around to help keep games more balanced, fair, and fun for all of the players that are participating. Lastly, their Legions League will be adapting a new scoring system with a heavy emphasis on rewarding teams that are aggressive. The projected start date for Season 3 is the 2nd of December, and games are planned to be scheduled on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. So please stay tuned for further updates.
FFC EU just kicked off their duo season this past Monday. We misreported that it started the week prior. That game was meant to be a sort of qualifier for the season that just started. These games were shoutcasted by Honeygun Go, Go Easel, and Fraggle Rocks VR. So if you missed them, go to Twitch now where you can watch them. Here is one of our favorite clips from the FFC EU game casted by Honeygun.
Yeah, would have been better just to wait for the other teams to use up their utility on each other. And no, Envy goes out way too early. Looked to be an easy win for them. Gonna be questioning why on earth they took shots whenever they weren't sure that they were gonna kill him. Sexy Swedes with the victory there. Clutch Cartel in 2nd place. A very nice win for the Sexy Swedes.
An FFC EU standing section has been added to pop1comp.com, so please check it out. Huge props to Yuki FR and Petite Palmas for the incredible work you put into this league.
We are on to week 4 of the 5-week first season of Pro Battle League. This past Sunday's Alpha Division game was canceled due to a low turnout because of all the several finals and tournaments that were going on around the same time. This is one of the reasons why I made the comp calendar on pop1comp.com. It's meant to be a tool not just for players, but league organizers as well, so they can all schedule around each other for optimal player turnout. Here are the leaders from both the Alpha and Beta divisions as of Sunday.
ARC leadership personally reached out to us this week, as they were probably tired of our lackluster coverage for their league. Massive thanks to them for reaching out and helping us stay better in the loop. We know that your league has been around since the beginning, and that there is a huge legacy that should be celebrated for the things ARC has pioneered for the other leagues that compete today. ARC's Diamond Division just wrapped up Season 8 this past Saturday. Congratulations to Fugitives, the team that won the regular season cash prize of $350. The playoffs will be this coming Saturday, November 18th at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The top 6 teams for this past season will be competing against each other, playing 6 games in total. The winner of the finals will be crowned the Season 8 champions. The 6 teams that will be competing in the playoffs are as follows. NB, Supreme Wall, and WWW Billy the Kids, along with the playoff teams, have secured their spots on Diamond Division Season 9, with Cobra, EU, and Apex Eternals going down to the qualifiers. Some news that hasn't been formally announced but shared with us is that Supreme free agents will not have a spot in Diamond Division or qualifiers after not completing the season. So good news for the rest of us is that at least one new team will be added to the Diamond Division next season, as 3 spots will be up for grabs. Lastly, officially we can announce that ARC will indeed be bringing back the Gold Division. Qualifiers for the Gold Division will be held on December 16th and possibly 17th, depending on registrations.
POPn Pro League just completed its first season. Fugitives had also claimed first place for this league and won a very hefty $1,000 prize for their performance. Here are the other leaders for the league as posted earlier this week on the POP1 PL Discord.
I'm shielding. Right there. Well, you gotta watch out for right there. Above us, you're right.
Pig takes on Mac. Flo takes on Pig. It's all down to Flo.
Well, let's get on me.
For luminosity.
70 on him. Like crack him.
Austin
Last one in zone. Good stuff.
finishes off both teams.
What'd I say?
Fugitives, congratulations. You have taken game number 1 of POP1 Pro League playoff finals, baby. Let's take a look.
Now, lastly, a news segment that was just created that we like to call Community News. Special thanks to Bugatti BDE for this scoop. It was revealed to us that the Clan Dragon Riders has formally combined with the Clan BDE. So be on the lookout, as it would appear that BDE has been reinforced with some incredible talent such as Green Dragon. I'm excited to see how they perform in Season 3 of Clans League. The VIP clan just launched a community server called VIP Academy, yet another amazing server produced by VIP and is dedicated to all things Population 1, including access to exclusive paid and free gameplay training, some links to the history of the development of Pop1, links to Pop1 news channels, such as this show and our friends at PNN, and so much more. Thank you, VIP, for putting this all together. We could tell that it was a massive undertaking and definitely a brilliant gift that has been bestowed upon all of us that love playing Population 1.
And that is it, folks. I know that this was a massive episode compared to our others, but we want to make each one of these our best ones yet. Please stay tuned for future installments. We will soon be releasing interviews from prominent members of the Population 1 community within the next few weeks in our brand new VR chat studio. So if you know someone that you like to see on our show, please let us know by leaving a comment on the video below.
Thank you for watching, and good luck out there on the battlefield.
Thank you.